When it comes to her headline-making relationship with a 33-year age gap, Eileen Kelly isn't pretending she hasn't heard the whispers. She's heard all of them. In a raw and reflective essay for Vogue titled My Boyfriend is Double My Age, the 30-year-old peeled back the curtain on her romance with Anthony Kiedis, though she never explicitly named the Red Hot Chili Peppers singer in the piece. Still, their public appearances since late last year, widely reported by outlets like E! News and People, have made the connection hard to miss. Kelly admits the relationship initially felt almost surreal, dating someone significantly older, a dynamic she says people tend to label as either shocking or impressive. For her, though, it's been unexpectedly fulfilling. There's a confidence, she explains, that comes with age, a sense that older partners have already sorted through life's chaos and know what truly matters. At times, she even jokes that she's been missing out all along. What stands out most to her is the certainty in how she's treated. There's no hesitation, no half interest, just genuine excitement. In her words, her partner isn't waiting for something better. He knows exactly what he has. Their story began quietly, almost coincidentally, at a birthday party shortly after Kelly returned from a solo trip to Hawaii. A simple conversation about the islands, he'd owned a home there for decades, sparked something deeper. They laughed at the idea that their lives may have brushed past each other long before they ever met, as if some invisible thread had been pulling them closer all along. At first, she didn't even register the age gap. She saw someone compelling, magnetic, someone who could just as easily have become a friend. But one conversation led to another. Numbers were exchanged, coffee plans were made, and something undeniable took shape. Still, Kelly doesn't shy away from the backlash. She directly confronts the labels often thrown at relationships like hers, the assumptions that older men are creepy and younger women must have daddy issues or ulterior motives. She challenges that narrative head on, asking why it's so difficult for people to accept that real connection can exist between two people, regardless of age. She's also clear about one thing: her independence. With her own career, income, and home, she insists this relationship is built on choice, not necessity. There's no imbalance rooted in dependency, something she acknowledges might look very different if she were much younger. But she doesn't ignore the complexities either. Power, she notes, isn't always obvious. It can show up in subtle ways through emotional intelligence, experience, or even the quiet ability to guide a conversation without the other person noticing. These dynamics exist in all relationships, she argues, but they're often more visible when there's a significant age difference. And despite her confidence, the outside world hasn't stayed quiet. Since stepping out together, the couple has been met with intrusive questions and awkward assumptions, some even bluntly asking if Kiedis is her father. For Kelly, though, the noise doesn't define the relationship. What matters is the connection she feels and her insistence that it's real, no matter how unconventional others may find it.